acting, the way you're leading help. Now it's time to cash out. These are falling and you gotta go. Yeah, it's time to rock out. I know it's hard to be on your own.
I feel like all my older videos I started off drinking a coffee. Just making sure that it's recording. Okay.
Well done.
Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am and this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, I'd like to welcome you. Feel free to subscribe. If not, totally fine. I'm not the founder of this company. I'm just like an investor. But my little brother, the little baby, is the founder of this sneaker company, and it is called Mobile Sneaker Shop. You can click the link below to follow him on Instagram. It's just Instagram and Snapchat, so that's where you can contact him. But if you also want to buy online, I will put the link for the Depop page. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing a somewhat sneaker review, but it's also just going to be me showing you my collection and trying on some of the shoes. Let's start off with the one thing that's not a sneaker. I was literally just talking about how I don't like watching these videos and they just start throwing random shoes in there. Like if I were to just throw on the shoe I'm wearing right now, a Birkenstock slide, no one really cares because they clicked on the video to see sneakers. This is different. It's Yeezy. So I'll just show you the Yeezy slide that I have. Within like the past 4 or 5 years, I have owned so many different shoes, but I've learned this cool technique of detaching yourself from materialistic items. I know I let go of things. So like if I buy something, I make sure that I know it has value. So when I sell it, I won't have a loss. And I'm not going to hold on to something when I see that it has value, if that makes sense. When I got this, I think I bought it from my brother. He was debating on whether he wanted to give me this for my birthday. And when he decided to give me a pair of Dunks instead, I bought this off of him anyways. And I wore it for like a year. It's the Reason, I think that's how you pronounce this colorway, which is, it's a nice shoe. I like this shoe. On foot review.
Well done.
I was never really a sneaker reseller, to be honest. I used to just enter like those Yeezy draws way back in the day. So I would just enter for fun, and I think I won a pair like twice. Back then, I won like twice, and it was such a big deal. I won a Beluga, which was my size. I wore it, and then I sold it for like $300 profit. Now, you can only get like 50 off of a brand new Yeezy 350, so it's crazy. This was a Christmas present. I still have the wrapping paper on it. Most of my shoes are also Christmas gifts, and those are the ones that I end up keeping because if I get rid of it, I feel guilty. This is the Wild Things Air Jordan 4 Retro. My brother got me this for Christmas. I like them a lot. These are my only 4s. I have one of like each shoe. I think I sold all of my Jordan 1s, but who knows? Maybe I'll buy one today at my brother's store. He's not here right now. We open in like 25 minutes. These are, I'm sure you know the colorway because everyone has this. These are the black and white Panda Dunks, is that what they call them still? I personally like this out of all of the colors. I don't know why. I don't know why. But it's so easy to wear. Like you could wear this with anything. And there's some people who genuinely hate the shoe because it got so much hype until Nike decided to crash the market. Nike was like, let's just release this shoe over and over and over again until it's no longer valued. Next shoe I'm about to show you is a shoe that I bought because I thought it would have done well. It was so unique. But sometimes those are the shoes that do very poorly. And I've done so many experiments here at my brother's sneaker shop. He doesn't have time to do the experiment side. So I'm the one who will just randomly invest in a shoe that I don't know what it'll do. Will it do well? Will it do poorly? We'll see. And that's what I've been doing with a lot. Some of them are usually my size too because I don't want to take a risk. And if I can't wear it or sell it, you know. I don't know the name of them. I want to say it's like Be Do Win. So, oh wait, does it say? It's literally called Be Do Win. This is what the shoe looks like. I wore these on a cruise. It doesn't look that beat, but it was terrible because I threw it in my suitcase and it got like squished. It was at the bottom. They're not that bad, I guess, since the material is cloth and I don't know what this is. There's so many different fabrics on this shoe. There's a lot of detail, so I gotta show you this one up close. I put it on the shelf here at the shop for like a week, and not too many people went crazy for them. It's a shoe that you would have to sell under the retail price if we were to sell it, and I'd rather just wear it. I didn't even know it came with extra laces. It comes with like these maroon laces. Okay, This next shoe are the Saint Laurents. These I've worn in like a photo shoot. I put them in my closet and left it in there for like a year. It was during a winter sale, and I think I paid like $280 maybe, right? This shoe is actually $550. So when I paid like that much, I was like, oh, when the sale ends, maybe I could put it back up and sell it for $550, the regular price. No one was buying it. No one's buying this shoe. So I ended up keeping it because I always wanted a pair of Saint Laurent. The first time I saw it was in California. I was with my brothers and my friend, and we were just like shopping around, and I looked at the shoe and I'm like, this is a terrible shoe, but at the same time I like it, and I just would never spend $500 for it. And then this one, it's not beat or anything. So I ended up buying that one, and I don't feel terrible about buying it because it looks like a good quality shoe. It is. It's leather, you know? So those are the shoes that I wear. There's other shoes that I wear as well, but they don't have a box. I mentioned the importance about the shoe having a box because I didn't know that the box held so much value for the shoes. So if I wanted to sell those shoes, they would have a higher value just because I have the box. For instance, with these shoes, I probably got them as a gift, or I bought them without the box for less because I knew I would just wear them to the ground. I wouldn't sell. The Air Max, Nike Air Max, I think these are 270s, but if I'm wrong, correct me. My brother gave this to me for my birthday last year, and I wore them to like the gym, or like, well, that's a lie. I didn't go to the gym last year. Not all of last year. A single time did I go to the gym. I wear them whenever I'm gonna do a lot of walking and stuff. They're comfortable. I like them. These are Yeezy 350s, blue tints. I know that. These are the blue tints. I bought these before they re-released the blue tints. So when I bought them, I paid pretty high for them. And I bought them used. These were my first pair of Air Maxes. These are Air Max 90s. I wasn't really up to date other than Yeezys when I would win. So when my brother taught me about shoes, I was like, oh, let me support. So this was the first pair of shoe that I ever bought for my brother. It's a special edition. I think it's SE, but I have no idea what the colorway is called. I can't find this anywhere else. Oh, these are the new Yeezys that are releasing. These are called like the M90s. I'm kidding. I bought this as like a souvenir. I bought this in Dominican Republic last week, and I just forgot them in this bag, so that's why it's in there. Those are all of my personal shoes that I brought from home. The rest of the shoes that I'm about to show you are the shoes that I want to review, shoes that I'm debating on buying, or they're shoes that I have purchased, but it is to sell. And if for whatever reason it doesn't sell, or if I don't find that I'm gonna make a profit, I can keep it. I'm going to show you those shoes. They're shoes that I personally would wear if I bought them used already. I would have no problem wearing them. Or I would wear if I couldn't return it to the store, or for whatever reason it just didn't sell here. Next up, this shoe right here. When I bought this shoe, I only bought it because I was in panic mode. Got this notification on my phone from Confirmed. If you don't know what Confirmed is, it's the app that Adidas now has for any release. So if it's Yeezys or Pharrell Williams Human Race, if that's still trending. I mean, I have like two. I don't know if it's still a thing. What else is it? Forum Lows, whatever those shoes are, they'll let you know ahead of time. So they'll also have these random moments where they just select a few people and they'll just be like, oh, what is it called again? I don't remember the term, but the exclusive access they'll just give to a few people. One time when I got it, I immediately went to these and I tried to buy it, but I ended up getting a size 3. Even though I could fit in a size 3, I can get these on my feet. I just don't know if it would be comfortable. Like, I don't know if I would ever break into them. So I just brought them to the shop, and that's what we're doing. We're just selling it here. So. These two shoes are, like I mentioned, the Pharrell Williams Human Race. The first one I'll show you, the shoes are over there, but I have the other pair. The first one I'm going to show you is the Triple Black. I believe this is called Triple Black. When I invested into this shoe, I genuinely thought that these were still popular. Because when I was a freshman in college, this was popular. Like, I remember everyone was wearing these type of shoes. Not this one exact. They had like other colors. But I thought that they would do well. I'm like, oh, I got one of these. This is going to do so well. Heck, nobody know about this ball. These did so bad. It literally says how much I spent. I paid $220 on this one because that's about retail price. And then I found out that they're going for like maybe $80, $90. You could get the same size in that price range. And I was so mad. I'm like, do I just keep them? Do I just keep these $220 shoes that I could get cheaper? No, I'm going to try and sell them. And maybe someone who's generous enough will pay the same money that I paid. Okay, this is the other one. This colorway was popular, okay? I'm not wrong. If you remember this, maybe 6 years ago, I think, this was popular. Oh, it was less than 6 years ago. Maybe it was like, maybe 5 years ago. And I remember that everyone was buying these for a lot of money. Maybe like, they're spending like $300 to $400 on this shoe. And it released for like $180, I think. Yeah, because I ended up getting these pairs for $180 when I saw that the market was so bad. I was like, wait, these shoes, back in the day when I wanted one, would cost me like $300. So why am I able to get it for $180? They're even aging. Look at this. It's starting to like yellow at the bottom. This would make sense. Okay, this is the only time it would make sense for me to keep it and wear it. Because A, I paid retail a little bit less than what it would go for. I didn't pay $300. And B, I do like this. And C, I don't want it to age and no one buys it ever. It just rots and goes to the garbage. So I'd rather wear it seeing that it's starting to age. If you thought we were done with Yeezy 350s, you're wrong. I actually like Yeezy 350s. I like them because they are comfortable. If you have the right size, they are comfortable. So I bought these. These are the MX Oats. I bought them recently. Someone accepted my offer because I placed a bid. And it was supposed to be like used, worn, but it looks brand new. Honestly, the shoe doesn't look like it was worn. Maybe I can sell it. I actually bought my aunt this shoe. My brother had this shoe, and my aunt's birthday happened to be around that same time, and I knew she liked them. So I asked my brother if he wanted to give it to her for her birthday, and I gave him some money. So this shoe right here is the Zebra 350s. When I bought this, I bought it before they re-released the other Zebra 350s. I was debating on keeping one or the other, but I decided this because they didn't have the box. This one I could sell for more because it has the box. If you don't know what these are called the Yeezy 450s. This is the Utility Black, and this was recently released. I won this while I was on the cruise. I think that it was Yeezy Day when they had a bunch of new Yeezys coming out and some old. So I entered and I got this one, and I got the red Yeezy. But this one I ended up getting in my size. Or is that no, that's not the truth. Okay, so I wear between a 4.5 men's and a 5 men's. And I wear 6 women. All shoes fit differently. Sometimes I'll wear 4. So 4 to 5. I had one in a 5, which is over here. So I won this one. But then I bought another one. Okay, so that's what happened. I have 2 of them because I won the 5. And the 5, yes, it could fit me, but I also could fit in a 4.5. And when I realized that the 4.5 was less, I did. Wow, my brain is all over the place right now. I'm confused. I got one on StockX for less. So, you never know. I can hold on to them. Market might go back up. You can't go wrong with an all black shoe, except for that triple black Pharrell Williams. I also got this off StockX. StockX is not an app that I would normally use. I got under retail. When I saw that this was releasing, I didn't bother doing any research because I knew just like Jordan 2s don't do well. My brother's never purchased a pair of Jordan 2s, so I trust him, and I wouldn't do it. But I saw this and I was like, this is something I would wear though. These are brand new, and yes, I have that weird, I don't like wearing shoes that are brand new. Since I paid such a good price for these, I'm okay with wearing them brand new if it doesn't sell. If it doesn't sell. So we'll try and sell this here. If it doesn't sell, then yes, I have no excuse but to wear them. I just don't like this thing. This thing can go. It's the Nina Chanel Abney edition. Is that how you pronounce it? A nice shoe, right? Reminds me of it also reminds me of Adidas. Adidas has a shoe that looks just like this. Oh, look at that. And it even came with like these leather looking laces. That's so cool. Okay, so that's all the shoes I'm going to show you today. Obviously there are so many other shoes here. There are some that I've purchased that I could wear, but I'd rather just sell and see how it does. And then there's some shoes that my brother's purchased that I like. Do not get attached to these materialistic objects. Don't get attached to these items. This is just terrible advice. I mean, it's good advice, but not good for us because yes, buy our products, buy it. But at the same time, come on, you don't need so many stuff. Don't consume, okay? Anyways, thank you for watching. If you like these videos, let me know and I'll make another one, or I'll convince my brother to make them. Take care. And God bless.
We're done.